Hey guys, and welcome back to the garden. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vanda. So you guys, busy times in the garden, super busy. I wanted to let you guys know that if you are planning on attaching any new orchids to your palms, to your trees, moving them around, placing them in an area where maybe perhaps they're gonna get more sun, now is the time to start acclimating them. Now is a time before, before spring, before summer, especially before summer when the sun is really strong. You want to just get your orchids nice and, nice and acclimated, because now is the perfect time to do it. So because of that, I have been super busy out here. I want to just show you really quick what I've done with the new orchids that I got at the show. So my Dendrobium nobilis Love Memory Fizz have already been attached to these set of palm trees. These are Christmas palms, and the sun over here is not as bright as every other palm, even though see, these are getting a really nice morning sun, which are my other nobilis. These will get probably brighter light in a few hours, but not too bright because of all the shade coverage, because of the palm fronds. So this is the home now for my new nobilis. I hope they'll like it here. Let's see. I attached my new Mercophilium. I hope I said that right. Every time I say Schromburkias, you guys correct me, because the Schromburkian name has been replaced with Mercophilium. I can't even pronounce it right. But this is my Mercophilium grandiflora, and I've attached it here on this palm. And then I did a thing. So if you follow my Instagram, you will know that yesterday I divided the Schromburkia. I'm just gonna call it Schromburkia for now. I divided the Schromburkia. It's so hard for me to say the other word. I divided the Schromburkia that was on my oak tree, and I got these two beautiful divisions. One with 6 pseudobulbs, and another one with 6 pseudobulbs. So they both are divisions of 6 pseudobulbs each. I try to keep them at least 4 because that's just what I've been taught. But I did get 6, and I hope that they like it here in a brighter area. Not sure what kind of Mercophilium or Schromburkia this is, because I've had her for about 5 years already on my oak tree. She's never flowered, she's never done anything. So hopefully she will like the new spot here in the garden. And this is the type of light she'll get around this time, and then of course by noon, 1 o'clock, it's going to be brighter. But I don't think that she'll be in the scorching sun. I hope not. Let's see. I'll have to see how she does. So I was told this weekend at the show that you will know how your orchids do once you, first of all, now's the time to put them anywhere, to start acclimating to that horrible sunny summer sun, and you'll know right away if the orchid likes it or not. I mean, she'll start getting burned right away. So far, everything that I've mounted is looking pretty good. This is the first Mercophilium Schromburkia I attached, and that was from the Boca show. And then the other one that is on the mount, which is this one right here. Oh look, this one says Schromburkia. Okay. See, Schromburkia is splendid. So not sure if some of these, all of the names changed to Mercophilium or Schromburkia, because this is a Schromburkia here. Anyway, so this one is still on the mount. All right, so I really want to show you guys. Got some Dendrobiums blooming. I really want to show you guys what I did. I just, divided that Schromburkia, I don't know. I just walked up there and I started dividing it. I didn't even fear. I mean, I was scared. I was scared to do it. I was, but I just did it. I just did it. I kind of pulled it and used my my shears and just got it done, because it's something I really wanted to do, especially now before it gets more sunny and more hot. All right, so this is it. This is my my Schromburkian, and you see how all the pseudobulbs here are missing. So I took 6 from here and then another 6 from that side. The roots were not so big. If you look at that Instagram video, you'll see that the roots were not so big. So I'm hoping that she'll be okay, but definitely moving her. Maybe I'll just move her completely from here and relocate, depending on how the other divisions do, because I want to get flowers from her, and I want her to be happy and get more sun. And obviously on this oak tree she wasn't getting enough sun. And then this is another one that I relocated. This was a staghorn around my pool, and I just brought it here so it could start growing and just living on this palm, because she's gonna get really big. It's gonna get really big, and I'm afraid around the pool it's just gonna look too big. So that's what I've been up to. And today is a cool morning. I want to say it's in the low 70s, and it's a little breezy. So let me see if I can show you some of her. You see, that's that's the roots that I got from her. So I hope she'll be okay. And then I wrapped her around with this green wire that they sent me from the Orchid Supply Store, and just kind of like wrapped her around like 5 times just so she could be secure. And then I added the Spanish moss. So yeah, that's a new update. So now I really do have all of these around the palms. I've got 2 here. I've got the grandiflora right there. I've got 2 here. And then on this set of palms, I've got some different types. Not sure what kind of Mercophilias these are. Well, this is a Skinnaria type, so I don't think this is one, but anyway, so let me just walk you over to my orchid section really quick. I promise this is not going to be a long video. I just wanted to, let's see, show you some new blooms. Oh, you guys, my Soniana, when you first walk in here, this orchid right here, you guys, is so fragrant. This is the Vanda Soniana, and it smells so strong, just like honeysuckle and grape. And look at the pretty color. So when she first comes out, she's really yellow, kind of like this, and then as she ages, she becomes a beautiful orange color. She is, I love this orchid. I didn't think I loved this orchid so much until this time that she bloomed. She's bloomed before, never so many flowers, and never so fragrant. So I think it has a lot to do with, I've always been told that when you fertilize on a constant basis, and when you treat them on a constant basis, your flowers are going to smell better, they're going to look better. And this is a proof that she's been liking what I've been doing, because like I said, this time around, she smells like amazing, potent. As soon as I walk in here, I can smell her. And she's also given me more flowers than ever. So you know what? This is the Vanda Soniana, and I am starting to see results of, there you go, of all of the fertilizing and treating that I've been doing to them. Not going to fertilize today. I'm going to probably fertilize closer to the end of the week, because I fertilized on, when did I fertilize? I want to say on Saturday. All right, so my phals are starting to bloom. This is a phal from Brethren. Look at how pretty, very fragrant. Let me just get a better, stand here for a better view. This is a really pretty fragrant phal from Brethren. I've got this one a while ago. Look at how pretty This is a tag. All right, so I did mention in the video that where I went shopping that I do want to get a grid stand for my phals, and these are the phals that I'm talking about. You know, they bloom for me on here and they do okay. They don't do the best. So I want to see if maybe I can relocate them and put them somewhere and maybe mount them on a grid stand, because they are so beautiful, and I'm just afraid that here they just get very mistreated. And these leaves were not meant to be treated badly. They not that I'm doing it on purpose, but just they take a lot of beating just being out here in this on this it's so early I can't speak. On this driftwood under my orchid section, they do take a beating. So I want to just put them somewhere that they'll be a little bit more, you know, less invaded, or less what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, less damage because of the wind, the rain, and all the stuff that goes on out here. I just feel like they'll do better on a grid stand or a grid wall mounted there. So let's see, what did I want to show you guys? So I wanted to show you guys those phals that were in bloom, and then I did add some other phals over here, not those kind of phals, just like the regular phals, the moth orchids. I did add over here. Now these are the ones that normally decorate the inside of my home, and I brought them over here. They're all white. I think that they'll do well mounted over here because the sun in here is very light, not as strong. Look at this pretty phal down here. This is a pretty, my phals down here are doing really well. I love the pattern on this one. Very pretty. And I have some over here against. It's like I need to walk through the jungle. Look at this one, you guys. I think this one is so pretty. Different. And this one has got 2 flower spikes. So pretty. So peaceful in here. And then, oh, I lost one. Okay, this one. Yellow. Orange phals. And I've got some more phals over here. This one. So lots of phals under here, and they like it here. So this is the reason why I am going to just relocate those white ones. And I don't get as many colorful phals anymore, just because I prefer to decorate the inside of my home with white. So all the ones that I have, the ones that you just saw in that have all the different colors, I've had those for years. And they've been in different places. They've been on my palms. I've taken them out and put them in baskets. Now they're under here. So they've been through the ringer, but they're doing good. They're doing good. Now my Jirac, I feel like every time I look back at the camera, you guys are looking at like like Vandas in your face. Vanda roots, Vanda leaves in your face. So this Jirac is beautiful, you guys. Super fragrant also. This is my Jirac Firestar. Such a fragrant little flower. Oh, she's amazing. Smells amazing. And then I wanted to show you on this side. My anasmums are doing okay. I have some of the canes with buds and some of the canes without buds. Not sure if the canes without buds are not doing good. I'm not sure. Maybe they're just later bloomers. But some of the canes that look, I mean, I've always said that anasmums to me, the canes look really dried up and dead all the time. And that's because they are deciduous. They will lose their leaves before they throw out these beautiful flowers. But some of them haven't. So I think that those are either dry. See, these right here don't look dry to me, but they haven't sprouted yet. Where these look more dry to me, and then they have all of these buds. So Dendrobium anasmums are tricky, you guys. I mean, I know of people that have thrown them out because they thought that they were dead. So just you kind of just have to see and see what happens, because you see, like, I've got some buds here, and then like on these that actually don't look as dry. And maybe this is how they look when they are dry. They don't have anything. So very tricky. But look, this one has buds. So keep an eye on your Dendrobium anasmums. You might think that they're dead, but they're actually getting ready to flower. All right, this one's also a tricky one. This one's from Smiley. Now I've got some flowers up here, and then the canes look like terrible. You see that? This is this one. And then look at all these flowers. Flowers everywhere. This is the Dendrobium Lily and Enamels. I'm not sure what colors these get. And then these, I love these pink ones. See, I wasn't sure if these were green or pink or yellow. And they're pink. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that. This is how the flowers are for this one. And I've got some new growths over here. So like I said, even this is the tag for this one. So even when their canes look like so bare and like they're about to die, this is when they flower. So if you guys have these in your collection and you're new to blooms, like this is the first time that these bloom for me, don't get scared, because as you see, that's how and when the flowers develop. So yeah, just different, you know, these are different. They're different orchids than the ones that I'm usually more attracted to, but I just thought that they were so pretty also when I bought them with Smiley. She did have these like in bigger bloom. So but anyways, you guys, this is today's update. Oof. Thank you guys for watching. Just out here doing my morning walk before I have to go to work. But just a friendly reminder that if you guys want to mount anything, relocate anything, bring anything closer to a more sunny area, you know, get your orchids acclimated now. Now's the time to do it before we get really that hot summer sun. And you know, it's also the time to do it because it rains a lot now in spring, so they will really appreciate that. So that is it. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and all of my, see, I already forgot the name, Mercophilias. Mercophilias, I don't know, my Schromburkias. Can I just call them Schromburkias? All of my Schromburkias are on my pool. So thank you guys for watching. And we have some blooms. Oh, she's a new bloomer. Look at you. Oh, I'm so glad I saw this right now, because I get to show you guys fresh blooms right out of the sheath, which is when they look the best. Oh man, pure, not a pure white Cattleya. She has a little bit of marking right here on the lip. I forget what this one's called. I know it's a Walkeriana type for sure, but I want to say bride bouquet, bride something, I don't know. Anyways, you guys, finishing off my video right here. Thank you guys for watching. This one is growing on my palm. I attached it a few years ago, and she blooms every year for me. There you go. All right, you guys, have a great day, have a great week, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.